Hey everybody, this is Savion Wright.
And Taylor Rose.
And Jack Olmsted. I'm in Port Townsend, Washington. Where are you, Savion?
I am in Simi Valley, California.
And Taylor, where are you?
I'm in Anza, California.
Let's talk about last night. American Idol finale. You were on the red carpet. That's the last time we saw you. What happened when you left the red carpet?
Okay, well, right after the red carpet, we kind of went down underground, might as well say, and went down to the start of the show. It was pretty sweet. Me, Taylor, and Vinny went down, and then I went up.
Well, let's talk about Vinny. Vinny, this was your crew, the crew of three.
Yeah.
Vinny ran the camera?
He held the camera. Yeah.
And he's your dad.
Yes, he is.
And how was it having him on the red carpet and having him through this experience with you, Taylor?
It was fun. I mean, I love my dad, and everybody else seemed to love him too.
Yeah,
So,
your dad's cool. He's such a
yeah,
chill guy.
he's like a hippie.
Peace and love, man.
It all worked out.
Yeah, it really did. We had a great time.
It
I
was a
think it
lot of
was
fun.
really fun. I loved his SpongeBob tie. That was pretty cool.
I was like, Dad, are you really gonna wear that?
Uh,
That's so embarrassing. But, no, whatever.
Do you have a picture of him in his bow tie?
I
Yeah, we
don't.
have one,
I don't.
but
Oh, you do?
yeah, I took one of you and him when y'all took a picture together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on my phone. It's pretty cool though. It's like wow, that's a cool tie. But yeah, we went underground. The show, like literally as soon as we got in, the show started. Like as soon as we walked in, the show started. So we were like right on time going down into the press area. And I went up to the show. I tried to get Taylor in, but they were really strict. So
Me and my
kind of
dad stayed
sucked.
in the press area and watched it.
Yeah, yeah. Taylor and Vinny stayed in the press area. So,
But it was
but it was actually to their advantage
yeah,
because she got to
yeah,
take a picture with like Jason Mraz and got to see Kiss. So she got to kind of see, like I saw them perform, but she actually got to take pictures and see them.
yeah. That was really awesome. I was
Yeah, I
hoping
thought it was
that
really cool.
Paramore would walk back there, but she never did. But
Oh my
still,
gosh, I was hoping everybody would. I was
yeah,
I was thinking that all the celebrities were gonna come down, like Jennifer Nettles, Demi Lovato,
yeah. That would
Paramore,
have been insane.
John Legend. Like I was expecting Aloe Black, like all of them. I was expecting all of them to go down to the press area, but it was like only a couple of them went down actually.
Yeah.
I
But where'd Jack go?
have no idea, but let's just keep going. I mean,
Okay, let's keep
we're
going.
we're I guess we're doing it right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so looks like you were right, huh? Or no, looks like we were wrong. Gina didn't win.
Yeah. Gina didn't win. You know, I kind of felt it at the last second because Caleb is insane, and
Oh my
he
God. I
cried
mean,
out a few times, and I think
I
he
mean,
deserves
I
it.
can't like I don't think it didn't hit him. Because he like I honestly don't, I feel like he was. I mean, he didn't expect to win. That's what I
Yeah,
felt from him.
yeah.
I felt like he wasn't. He was like you know.
And
So I
even
guess it was more of a.
when we were in the press area and he came back there afterwards, he was saying like American Idol, like he's the
Yeah,
complete opposite of
exactly.
what American Idol would
Yeah.
be. And I think that's so cool though, how
No,
that worked
exactly.
out.
Yeah, because I mean, he basically, it's really funny because he basically said, I'm not good looking and I don't fit that
Yeah.
mold,
Just like look
of
at
the
me.
normal American Idol. Like, and it's true in a bad way. I mean, it's like kind of sucks that that's that mold, because I mean it shouldn't
Yeah.
be. It should be based on talent
But like he
alone.
broke out of the mold.
Yeah, he did. He broke that mold. He's the first rocker to ever win the show.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty, it's a great thing.
Yeah.
It's
And
really
like
cool that he.
Gina's gonna be just fine. I'm sure
Oh
she's
yeah,
gonna be
Gina will be
fine.
fine. She'll be all right. She'll
Like
be
it's
more than okay. She knows it. Like she's and that's the thing. Like she even knew it. Like she said it. She knew that Caleb was gonna win because I mean, if you want to put it in that way, he did kind of deserve it more than she did.
yeah. But where did Savion go?
He went where I went. Fine. And I just got back.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Taylor. How about Sam? How close did you get to Sam last night?
Literally hit. Okay, when we were on the red carpet, him and Alex, they didn't. I don't think they did any press. They just walked by us. So I never got to meet Sam. I never got a picture with him. But I'm still. I kind of got over it. I'm still happy that I went. It was such a great
Yeah,
experience.
sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay.
Actually, they did do press. They did stop and talk to some reporters on
Oh,
the
they
red
did?
carpet. And if you go to the blog, idlerejects.blogspot.com, you'll see 2 of the interviews that they did on the red carpet.
They walked right by us.
Yeah, they did a couple. They only did a couple of, like they were like skipping. They were like going to like the major people, like
Yeah.
E News and CNN, like the really big people.
Yeah.
So Taylor, I got your back covered here. I found out that the tour is going to be in LA, I think in August, so maybe we can get you a press pass to the tour, and then you can line up an official interview with Sam.
That'd
Yeah,
be
exactly.
cool. Yeah.
Even though you got a glimpse of him, which kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
oh yeah,
it was fun anyway, so I had a great time. We met a lot of
oh
cool
yeah, exactly. I mean, you met Jason Mraz, which is pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
that was really fun.
Talk about meeting Jason Mraz.
Okay, so he came to the press area after or during the show actually, and he just went up on stage and all the press was out sitting and they all asked him questions and he's such a sweet guy. He's so funny. He's like I don't know, he's just the coolest guy. And then afterwards, he was walking out and his security guard is the first security guard that was nice. Like I've never met a security guard of a celebrity that was nice. Like I asked him, I said, can I take a picture with Jason? And he's like, oh yeah, sure, sweetie. Like just wait right here. And I was kind of shocked. I was like, oh okay. And so then I took a picture with him, and we talked for a little. He said hi, I'm Jason. I'm like, yeah, I know. And then I said hi, I'm Taylor, and everything. And yeah, it was so cool. It was great.
That's sweet.
Where can we see this picture?
Oh, I'll show you.
She'll post it on Instagram too.
Yeah. No, I posted it on Instagram.
You did?
Yeah.
You know how to screen share?
Oh.
Here, I can do it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Here you go.
Yeah, I've posted a lot of stuff on Instagram for American Idol.
Yeah, she's posted a lot of her stuff, right? Like I think some of the pictures that we took.
Yeah.
Now your dad took some pictures as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he needs to send me them. He still hasn't sent them to me.
Okay. So Jason Mraz, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Can you see it?
I did for a second, then I went away. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
There
me
you
and
go.
Jason.
I don't see it. All I see is your picture.
Do what?
All I see is your picture, Savion.
Okay, here, let me try it again.
But you can see it, is that right?
Here you go.
Taylor?
Yeah, I
I'm
saw
doing
it
it
first.
again.
There, can you
Can
see
you
it
see it?
now?
Yeah. Wow, that's really great. Is that your arm in the shadow?
Yeah, it kind of. I'm pretty bummed about that, but he was in a hurry, and I didn't want to like bother him about the lighting, so I just took the picture real quick.
I kind of like the lighting there.
It's a good picture.
It's like got that mysterious thing going on
Yeah.
that side
Yeah, he
of your
seems like a
face.
really chill guy. And
Yeah,
then
he's
this is
so
when
cool.
she got Keith when he came by real
Oh
quick.
yeah, play the video.
Here you go. If it
If
plays.
it'll play. Yeah.
I don't think it wants to play for me.
Technology, don't you love it, hate
Yeah,
it?
I love it. We have a love-hate relationship.
I know, right? But there's Keith.
There's
Yeah.
I
Keith.
got to talk to him
Well,
for.
actually,
I got,
Taylor, where can people go to see your pictures and this video?
Um. Yeah, you can see my username right there, Taylor Rosie.
And that's on Instagram.
Yeah, that's on. You just search TaylorRosiee on Instagram. You can follow
Now,
me
when
there.
did you take that picture with Caleb?
That was
this
last week.
picture.
That was the first day that we were there. So that was on Wednesday. Yeah, I love that picture of me and Caleb. People on Facebook, I think, said that we look alike.
You
Yeah,
guys got good.
y'all could pass for cousins or brother and sister.
Yeah,
You guys got good white teeth.
yeah,
Yeah, y'all could pull that off really
yeah.
well.
Caleb's cool.
Yeah, you can just be like Caleb's my brother's the next American Idol, no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, but like on Caleb, like that's the point that I was making. Like if you think about it, he deserved it a little more, because
Yeah,
of trying out 3 times and finally made it. So
yeah.
he is like him and Candace Glover. They're like the true like
They really deserve
culmination of
it.
perseverance,
Yeah.
like of never giving up. So it kind of inspires me.
You
Yeah,
made your
exactly.
announcement. You made your major announcement in the press tent with Danny Goki,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, I did. I made the announcement that I was going to audition again. That's what I was saying to Keith and Harry when they walked by. I whispered it in their ears, and they got excited. They were like, "Yes, you better
I
come
wish
back."
the video would play because I got that on video on my Instagram.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah. I got
Yeah, Keith got
first.
like super excited. He was like, "Yes, better, better come back."
It was this
Let me
cool
see.
moment.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I should try it
Maybe I
again.
can do it here. I can do it from another one. Maybe from Postgram, because
Yeah,
there's
first
all kinds of different ones I can
first
go to.
it's Keith, and then I show Harry walking up, and then you talking to him, and then Jessica Sanchez walking by.
Oh yeah, Jessica.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate that we couldn't get to talk to her. She was so
I
beautiful.
know.
Oh my gosh.
She's so cute. She's so tiny.
Yeah, she's so little. She's so petite. And then Casey Abrams was probably like, oh my god, that was sweet. Yeah, he's so
Oh my
cool.
gosh, Casey
Oh my
is so
god, I
cool.
could not believe I freaking scatted with
Don't you
Casey
have his
Abrams.
number now?
Yeah, I actually have his
Nice.
number now because he liked me.
No,
He
like
like
hit me up. Let's jam out.
he was like, hey, man, we got out sometimes. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's sweet.
Yeah, Casey was the coolest. That wasn't even really an interview. That was like a conversation. That was
Dude,
like
right?
you guys
It
were
was
just
so
chilling.
chill.
That was the coolest thing.
Well, Taylor, that's a good lesson to learn. Your interview should really be conversations.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday I kind of backed out of interviewing. Kind of. I got a little too nervous and like I didn't really know much about the people, so yeah, Savion's much better at it.
Well, he gives you a lot of kudos as well. He says that you are a little bit better at coming up with the questions in the press tent.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, last week at the press tent, I think I was a little more comfortable, just because it wasn't as chaotic, and I knew the people. Like, there were some people on the red carpet. I was like, I don't know who they are. I don't know what to ask them. So,
Yeah, but she
yeah.
was quick on her feet, like with Scott, like Scott McIntyre. Like she came up with a great question, like, and it was perfect, for him and everything. I thought it was sweet. Like you're
Yeah.
really quick on your toes. That's
Well,
sweet.
thank you.
All right, let's see. I think I got the video now. All right, let's see if I can do it. Yeah, here you go. Can y'all see it?
I'm getting to it right now. The camera is moving slowly, and I see your face, Savion.
Yeah, I see your
You don't
face
see my
now.
face.
I do
All
not
right,
see.
I picked the wrong one. All right, here you go. Now, can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Can you see it, Jack?
I cannot. I see your face, and I see that you are sharing a screen because there's a little green icon in your thumbnail.
Okay,
I
maybe
see
I'll
it.
try something else. Let's try this one.
But
Um,
Taylor sees it, and maybe everybody else will see it
okay,
too.
maybe.
Maybe it's just my screen. I don't know. I'm still learning this stuff.
Okay, let's try it. I'll try this one again.
Let's see if that video shows.
All right, now can you see it?
I see you.
I see you.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'll try it one more time. All right.
Can you
So
guys hear
Taylor,
my
is
voice?
he's? I see it now.
So you see it?
I hear something too. Yeah, I see it.
Someone's
I
trying
s-
to FaceTime me. There you go. Okay, so now y'all see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, here you go.
It's kind of glitchy.
Cool.
Yeah, like Harry was like, good, good.
You did it. You did a good job.
Sweet. Now I think I'm back. Am I back?
Not yet. Well, we got your audio, but your video isn't coming through yet.
Here you go.
Taylor,
Yes.
what would you have done differently? Or if you do a red carpet next week, how would you do that differently?
Research the people. So I could ask questions. But I don't know. I don't think I would do much different. It was a good day. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, oh, what's her name? Jane, I think her name is Jane Lynch from Glee. She was there. That was insane. She was really close to us. And then Randy Jackson walked by too. But
Yeah, he did.
yeah. I was talking
How
about
Go ahead.
yeah.
Yeah, they rushed J Lo as well. They kind of rushed J Lo
Was she
really
there?
fast.
Her.
Yeah, like she was like right behind Randy, and then they rushed her
Oh.
in like after they rushed her and Randy in.
I wonder why that is.
But it was pretty sweet that I got to take some cool pictures with a couple of people. I took a picture with John Locke from Lost. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
If y'all don't
No,
know
you
who
took a
he
picture with
is.
her in the while you were in the concert, right?
Yeah, yeah. I took a picture
Yeah, I
with
saw
John Locke,
that.
and like we were right at the front. Like I was in the front with like these famous celebrity actors and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Like I'm like here, like sitting
Pretty
right next to John Locke from Lost. This is so crazy.
Did you get up front with him, Taylor?
Oh no, I was in the press area.
She was at the press area
Yeah.
at the bottom. It's like below area. It's like in the basement area. She was in
Yeah,
the press area.
they got a lot of food. got good food.
Oh,
Yeah, they
talk
did.
about the food. What did you get to eat?
They had like pasta salad and a lot of different types of sandwiches. And I
And
just had,
salad too,
I
you
mean,
know.
did they have salad? I just had the pasta salad.
Yeah, they had like a pasta salad and they had like a Caesar salad as well.
Oh, I had so much
Like
pasta
some
salad.
like
I think
was it
people were
good?
saying like, "What's up with this girl?" Because I kept going back like 4 times to get pasta salad.
How about for dessert?
I think they just had cookies. They didn't really have like unofficial dessert.
And drinks? Was it like any
Oh,
beverage
they
of?
had every Coke product you could think of.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know which to choose. Coke Zero, Diet Coke.
But they had Coke, Sprite, Coke Zero,
I didn't know there
Smart
was Sprite
Water.
Zero.
Yeah, they do have a Sprite Zero.
That's so weird. I
Yeah,
never saw it before.
they had all kinds. It was
How
just
about
all.
vitamin
Yes,
water? Did they have vitamin water there?
they had bottles of
Yeah, they
water.
did. They had the vitamin water, but those were like the first ones to go. A lot of people
Oh,
took
yeah, I never
those.
saw them.
So you were in the press area. How many people were in the press area?
Oh gosh, Savion, how many people were there? Like,
But in the press area alone,
yeah.
there were probably at least probably 150, and then like two or three people for each like big radio station, like big station. So like three or four people were with CNN, for other three or four people were like with E News and like all the really big, the really known ones, like People Magazine and all those. So they're about at least press affiliates, probably at least 60 or 70 press affiliates.
Did you
It's
feel
crazy just
what's
being in
that?
the same room with them. Oh, I was saying it's crazy just being in the same room with people who work for such big companies like that.
Yeah, like we were right next to the people with the Wall Street Journal, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, like that's insane.
Do they have a big screen down there for the press to watch?
No, they just had regular flat screens,
Just
but it
like
was,
50-inch flat screens.
yeah, it was cool. It was fun. When Caleb won, everybody cheered, so that was fun.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. um, I think a lot of the like AfterBuzz and Lexi and OMG News, like they were all going for like Gina,
yeah.
and they made it clear that they were going for Gina. But they made it clear they were going for Gina. And for the last time, it's so crazy. My gut was never wrong, and I was wrong for Caleb. I was not expecting Caleb to win, but you know, I I thought I was going for the most current, and it didn't work. I was wrong, and Caleb took it,
Yeah.
and I'm happy that Caleb did. I was just going for the pop current, the obvious choice. But I'm glad that someone stood out. They picked the person who stood out the most and was the most consistent performer.
Yeah.
How about you, Taylor? Who were you rooting for?
Um, kind of Gina, not gonna lie, because I really love Gina. But I mean, in terms of predicting who was gonna win, it seriously was all up in the air because I was looking at comments on one of Savion's photos on Instagram, and he asked, who do you think's gonna win? And literally the comments were like Caleb Gina, Caleb Gina, Caleb
Yeah,
Gina,
it
like
was. That's so true. And it was
totally
like what,
even.
like 60 or 70 comments, and like it was always Caleb Gina, Caleb Gina, Caleb Gina
Yeah,
the whole way through. And I was like, wow,
like
this is
50-50.
hard.
I mean, I'm sure the votes were really close. Like, I'm sure Caleb barely won, and Gina barely lost.
Yeah, they said that. Yeah, Ryan said it. It was really close. And
Yeah,
that's what I said. I was like, it's gonna be really close no matter what. So I felt like Gina was gonna win because the current, but
yeah,
I'm glad Caleb won. I'm glad he did because it kind of shows that the underdog won, in a way.
yeah,
Because
because he tried out so many times.
yeah, exactly. So I guess these couple of years has been, the run of the underdogs. So hopefully I
Yeah.
have a good chance next year.
How are you going to prepare
How I'm gonna prepare for next year?
for auditioning for American Idol now that you have
Uh,
all this life experience?
Practice, practice, practice. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I was told to do. When I was up there, I got to talk to like Harry and Keith before I walked out, and like that's exactly what they both told me. They were like, practice, 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 be ready. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that to heart and use it.
And Taylor, how about you?
We've been trying to
I
convince her.
still don't
We've
know.
been trying to.
Yeah. I don't know if this is my year. I know that's like something to say where I'm like, oh, not this year, next year. Oh, not this year, next year. But seriously,
Trust
not
me.
this next year.
Trust me. If you know my story, I was doing that for 8 years. So you
Yeah.
know, trust me. It's not easy to make that decision.
Well, they make it so easy now. You can just send them a video.
Yeah, but it's more of a like I mean one of the things that I was struggling with, before even going with the show was just like, am I good enough? Like can
Exactly.
I like am I good enough to do this? Like can I really do this? Like would I even make it, And like it's like people don't realize like the vulnerability and the sincerity and vulnerability it takes to put yourself out there like you're going in front of people who know that have been in the music industry for years and you're putting yourself out there for the world to see you and you don't know how people are going to take you like
Yeah.
so that's one of the hardest things to deal with and that's one of the things that I struggled with for so many years was am I good enough, can I make it, like will I make it, and yeah, I made it to the top 48, but I still had that heartbreak, and it hurt so bad. Like, you know, not being able to, to even go live onto the live round. So it just really, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to take.
Still, though, just making it that far, you should be really proud.
Yeah, I'm very proud at making it to the top 48. I'm very proud of, I mean, out of what I think it was like 80,000 people, 75 to
Yeah.
80,000 people that auditioned, like to make it to the top 48 out of that. That's just crazy. It's just, you want to make it a little further. You always do,
Yeah.
So it's just, it always, that's what always eats you up on the inside. But I mean, luckily, it's good that the judges want me to come back. Like I mean,
Yeah, that's
it
encouraging.
and see Melinda Doolittle. I'm really good friends with her. She's so sweet. I love her so much. And she gave me one really good thing of advice. She told me, and if you don't know who Melinda Doolittle is, she was on season 6 with Jordan Sparks. She made it to
Oh,
the top
really?
3 of season 6 of Idol. And like she was a big fan of mine, and like she told me one really good word of advice. She said, "It's better that people want you to come back than want you to get off the show." And I just
Oh,
thought
that's
about
good.
that, and I was like, "Wow, that's true."
That's a good
Like,
one.
at least at least people are were fighting and voting for me to come back onto the show, than rather them saying, "Oh my God, he's horrible. I don't want him on the show." Like we don't know, like that. So
Yeah,
that really made me feel better.
people, there's some people that got further than you that I don't think anyone wants them to try out again.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. There are people who made it further than I did that were just like they were just like, why are they on the
Terrible.
show? And I
Yeah.
would never want someone to question, the reason why I should be on the show. So I think that's really, I guess it was to my benefit. You understand? So
Yeah.
I think I'll probably one thing of advice I'll take, from this time just to get that I got from Caleb was like he was like, man, he was like, people know that you can write music. And he was like, dude, you're a hell of a great songwriter, but you're just gonna have to do, he was like, dude, you just, gonna have to buckle down and do some covers. And I was just like, I'm not the type of person who likes, like, I really want to show my originality on the show.
Yeah.
And, for him to
You
even
just
give
gotta
me
play
that
the
word of
game now.
advice and say, yeah, exactly. You have to play the game. And that's one thing that I really didn't do. I think I did, but I didn't. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the game this next time. I'm gonna buckle down. I'm gonna learn covers, and I'm gonna give them my original twist. So, and I'm glad that Alex and Caleb and Sam and a couple other people who even told me, they were like, dude, just do some covers. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that I know them and that they're willing to give me some advice to better myself. So, and it one thing my dad always says is it takes a man to know his faults and to own up to them. So this next time come around, I'll be doing more covers and showing more originality through someone else's songs.
Yeah.
Speaking of covers, Taylor, how is The Same coming?
Oh, it's doing good. I still need to memorize the lyrics. I haven't played it for a few days actually. But yeah, I'll let you know when I'm done with that.
Have you got the chord progressions down?
Yeah, I think so. My guitar's sitting right there. I was like thinking about it.
People, if
But
y'all don't know what that is, we're doing a contest called the Same Contest, and it's Sam Wolf's original song called The Same. And if you want to, you can go on his YouTube and learn the song and post a cover.
learn it.
And whoever wins, like, we're gonna look at all the covers and we're gonna pick the top 3, or how are we gonna do it?
Gonna give them a shout
Well,
out on Twitter.
act-
I think Sam's gonna give them a shout out on Twitter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sam was gonna give him a shout out on Twitter, but it was like, it's the top 3, or is it or just the top 1?
Well, Taylor has created a playlist on YouTube, and so we'll be posting all of the covers on that playlist. Is that correct, Taylor?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many videos. I think I have like 4 or 5 videos in there so far. But I need to go back
Sweet.
and
And so,
I was talking with
if
the
you want to do
Lulanis. I was talking with the Lulanis last night when we kept dropping signals at the red carpet and told them about the covers, and they're going to do one for The Same.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
And then I was also talking to Taylor about doing just an instrumental part, so people that can't play the guitar or an instrument can just sing along, karaoke style.
Sweet.
Yeah, I can probably
And how
get
about
that
you?
up.
I think I have to go,
You
but
have to go?
it was great chatting with y'all.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about last night before you go, Savion?
I just thought it was phenomenal. I mean, seeing Demi and Paramore, like, I mean, you would pay hundreds of dollars to watch these people. So I thought it was pretty sweet that I was close up and personal to see these people. I probably watched. That was probably a like $3,000 to $5,000 show. How close up I was,
Yeah.
to watching them. So that's pretty. It was pretty sweet.
How did
I think that was awesome.
How did the evening end for you?
The evening, I got to
saw
talk to a lot of the people from the show, and then we went out. Me, Taylor, Vinny, Emmanuel, Sadie, and then I guess we headed home from there. So pretty much that.
And what time did you leave?
It was probably around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that late. But yeah, I'd probably say the highlight of the night was getting up and close and personal with the judges afterwards, and having them encourage me. That was really cool.
Oh, how about scatting on the red carpet?
That was sweet too. I mean,
That was the best
who
part.
like wouldn't want to scat with Casey? Like, that's pretty sweet.
You had Casey, and you also scatted with
Oh no, yeah, and I sang with Haley.
Haley. That's right, with Haley.
Yeah, Haley
Haley.
Reinhardt. She's so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
she was
both really
cool.
cool.
So when can we expect your videos to go up on YouTube from the red carpet?
Hopefully in the next week. I'm gonna edit them really well and make sure the sound's good, everything's well, and then we're gonna put it up there. And so hopefully by the beginning of next week, I'll have everything up and
So,
running.
so what are your plans in LA? You were there for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm actually doing an interview with Yahoo Music today and doing a acoustic performance
Oh,
there.
sweet.
And then I have an interview. I have an interview with AfterBuzz, and then well today as well. And then or what? Not AfterBuzz. What was I thinking about AfterBuzz? Hollywood Reporter. Hollywood Reporter today as well. And then I have a couple of other interviews next week. A couple of meetings with some people with some entertainment management groups and stuff. So it's gonna be really sweet. So
Sweet.
I'm excited.
Are you enjoying the weather in LA?
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice. It's getting hot now, but
It's not. It doesn't have that humidity that you experienced back in Waco, right?
or in Texas, period.
Oh,
Yeah, Texas, the king of humidity. But yeah, so it's not that bad. It's not
okay.
that bad.
Well, thanks a lot for the recap of your day at the
Oh yeah, I'm just
finale.
glad to be here. Yeah, I mean it's just sweet. Like who would have ever expected? Like I mean, just thinking about it, like just a year ago, I would have never expected to be at the finale and getting to like be up close and personal with so many celebrities. Like it's so crazy. Like just to think
Yeah.
about that. So it's crazy. Like I mean, just the fact that I was on the show and it opened up so many doors. So that's just like I'm not being ungrateful at all. Like I mean, I'm grateful for everything that has happened. I mean, because Idol opened up the door for me to meet you, Jack, and for me to meet you, Taylor. So I thank Idol for that. So it's pretty sweet that Idol has opened up so many doors.
And I'm sure it will continue to open up more doors for you.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you,
definitely.
man.
You got a bright career ahead of you.
I think we all do.
And then again, if it all else fails, you've got your education.
Exactly. Exactly. Because I promised my parents that I would graduate before I did anything, and I graduate in December. So
That's
I'm so
awesome.
excited about that. And I actually got my final grades back today, and I made straight A's, and I got a B in statistics. But that was okay. So
That's awesome, though.
yeah, I got all A's and a B. Kind of sucks that I got that B, but after what happened with my brother, actually the statistics class that I took was from last semester, but I didn't take my final exam because it was during the same time when I lost my brother.
Yeah.
And so it was really sweet to let me take my final later, and I took it before I got here in LA, and I was like stressed out about like, oh my God, am I gonna fail this class? Like, what am I gonna get in this class? And like he sent me an email yesterday. Like that was some of the reason why I was excited last night because like he sent me an email like at 5. Well, it was like 3, which would have been 5 there. At 3 o'clock, telling me that I aced his final. So and I got a B
Nice.
in his class. So that was awesome. So I was like, hey, I got a B. At least it's not a D or an F or something. Or so I'm happy about that. So
That's
I'm excited. I'm
awesome.
so ready to graduate now.
Well, summer school, and then one more quarter.
Yep, summer school in one more quarter, and that's it. No more.
Merry Christmas, right?
I know, right? It's gonna be an awesome Christmas,
And then a
especially for my
bright
parents because they won't have to pay more. They
2015.
won't have to pay any more money for school.
Yeah.
So that's their Christmas present for me, graduating.
Okay, well, enjoy the day. Can I talk to you a little bit more, Taylor?
Yeah, I
Well,
actually want to talk about it.
Taylor, I love you so much, and I'm so glad that we're friends, and I'm glad that we're
I
interview
love
partners.
you too.
And you're just so
I
cool.
know.
I'm so glad to know you now.
We need to
And of
keep in
course, we're
touch.
gonna write together. There's no
Yeah,
doubt
we
to
need to
that.
keep in touch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we are. There's no doubt. I have your number. We can Skype right. Like so, it's like it's already
it's
done.
going down.
Sweet. All right, Jack. I'll talk to you later.
okay.
You know we'll keep in touch, and I'm so glad and grateful to know you, and thank you for just opening up this press door for me.
Okay, well, it's open.
All right, I'll talk to
Let's
y'all
keep
later.
running. Okay,
All
Bye.
right, bye.
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 Okay, so what? Are we going off live?
Do you want to go off live? We can go off live.
Yeah, I have some things to talk about with you.
Uh-oh.
No,
Here
like
we
I
go.
have
Going
ideas.
off live. Thanks so much for watching our recap of the American Idol finale with Taylor Rose, da-da, and Savion Wright. We'll see you next time.
Bye.